Hello there, fellas. How are you doing today? What's up? It is I, a Tomoe, here today to stream for you guys. Cause I wanted to play UMAMUSUME again. Cause I made a schedule this week, so I have to try and stick to it as much as possible. I guess it should be okay, but I hope it's okay. It's fine, it's fine. What do I want to do here? Let me, switch my audio over real quick. We will start with that and go from there. I think I balanced this properly, but it's been a bit, so can only hope for the best. For those of you who do not know, well, first of all, I'm Tomoe. Nice to meet you. Unless you're coming back here, then nice to see you again, but I play UMAMUSUME casually. I have not played in a bit. It's been a couple days because I have not had time, but that's okay. That's okay. I used to try to get my dailies done no matter what, but time in the day is unfortunately limited to 24 hours. And I have not been having 24-hour days lately. I've been having 25-hour days. That is all right. We will see what needs to be done. We will go from there. I don't have any gems, so I can't actually roll for you guys this stream like I would normally want to, but I want to say that it's going to be okay still. You don't know what you're doing here, but okay, well, I hope you came here by choice and not because you were dragged here against your will somehow. Alright, I have to show off my new horses since every time I'm not streaming I get more of them. And you guys are probably gonna be like, oh, Tomoe, you must spend so much money on the game. No, I just only roll well when you guys aren't here, so I have a lot more Umas than I previously did. Just because I think literally every 10 roll I did off stream, I got at least one SSR Uma, one 3-star Uma, so yeah, not sure how that happens, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't know how I want to do this, honestly. I'm not sure who I have now that I didn't have last time. I have like 2 versions of McQueen now. So I guess that's a thing. I think one of them I've never even trained before though. That might be something I could do. Yeah, I don't think I've trained the normal version yet. And then I got this hot shot here. And this hot shot here. And oh yeah, I also got Smart Falcon. I don't know if I had Smart Falcon last time, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Who else did I not have before? I don't know, man. I play this game on stream every so often, but not too often, you know? Hope you get luckier with chat. What do you mean by that? Chat seems pretty fortunate right now, I think. Maybe I'll get its potential level up to start with. It's easy to get some potential on these horses. We all have to start somewhere, fellas! Yeah, sure, why not? With horse rolls? Well, I'm not rolling on stream. I know better than to- well, it's not that I know better than to do that. I just literally don't have enough gems to roll, so. That, and I don't really think there's any banners I want to roll for right now. I'm pretty content, to be honest. I mean, this isn't a bad banner, but there's some good ones coming up that I would totally save for if I wasn't, crystal, carrot broke. Yeah. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, the wedding banner is awesome. I just wish that the game would give out a little bit more carrots so I could keep up with everything. That is not within my power right now. Layenu, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Umarmy. Hello there. How do you do? I'll just do this run. Sure, why not? We'll go for it. I forget what exactly my plan was here, but we'll go for it. I think I was trying to get a decent run for this Uma last time, so we'll see how that goes. Meanwhile, I can talk to you guys because that's typically how these streams go. I just yap at you while going through story events that I've already gone through, trying to get decent RNG and hoping everything doesn't horribly go wrong in the process. Granted, cannot exactly remember how to train her off the top of my head, but that's not a good start. Well, actually, no, that's okay. She's gonna need stamina. So I guess we'll go with the flow. Yeah, sure. We love yapping. Well, you know, yapping is kind of typically what I'm here for. Sorry if I seem a bit out of it. I had a very long day at work, but I didn't want to not stream for you guys, so I had to like delay stream a little bit and nap, but yeah. It's not always the easiest endeavor ever, making things work with low energy. But I guess that's just one of the joys of streaming. You find a way to make it work. I don't know who I'm gonna roll for yet. I'll play it by ear, honestly. Gotcha inside another gotcha? What are you talking about, bro? What is bro talking about? More on recreation. I use it whenever my energy falls under great, to be honest. That's typically the extent of it for me. Hope you had a chance to recover. Bro, I napped for like 3 hours. That ain't enough recovery time. But I care about you guys, and I will try to be here for you even when I have absolutely no energy at all. Because, I don't know. Makes me happy at least, so. Still debating what I want to train right now. It's gonna take a bit. Do I like horse puns? Yay or nay? Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. True horse fashion, only sleeping for 4 hours. I had a stream! What do you mean? I could not sleep longer if I wanted to. Talk to you, think of the 5 carrots. Oh god, the Baki should. I can't do it. I'm not strong enough yet. I haven't charged up enough power yet. Hey man, that's just how it be. Private O'Malley, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Umarmy! I don't know how many of you were in the server to see this, but I did explain part of why I have no energy is because I absolutely like blistered the shit out of my heels because I had to ruck today, and I haven't worn my boots in yet, so owie. It kind of sucks a little bit, but what can you do? What can you do about it? That's just life for ya. Empire Game Studio, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It was not the longest ruck ever, but I promise you that every mile was very felt, to be honest. Boots are unforgiving, especially when you're like a couple miles in, you're like, damn. I really can't do anything about this, huh? It's gonna suck later. How did the meet and greets go? They went the same way meet and greets always go. I didn't really have any issues, to be honest. Typical meet and greet fashion. It was very fun though. I had a lot of fun at least. I hope everyone else had fun too. Hey Tomoe, I figured I'd stop in for a minute before I head to bed. How's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. I need to properly wrap up my my blisters after this. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I'll plan Why would I take Motrin for blisters? You ain't making any sense right now, buddy. You ain't making any sense right now. Hi Tomoe, so you're on the Uma grind as usual? Well, I wouldn't say as usual, but yes, I am on the Uma grind right now. I do want to get a pretty good run with her if I can. Why does she want stamina? Bro, she's trying to stamina max so hard. In the training menu, you can hold, click, and drag across the training types. Oh, that's good to know. Like, I normally play on mobiles, so I didn't know that. Thank you. Always stamina max. I just go with what she wants to do, you know? I feel like, that's just my style of parenting. Here's some carrots and sympathy for the blisters, Godspeed. Thank you. Blisters aren't that bad. I mean, they suck, but there's worse injuries to get, so I don't care too much. She's getting ready for oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta be ready for this race or they'll kill me. Well, they'll kill her, and then they'll kill me for not being ready. Not sure how much stamina she needs, but I guess we'll find out, huh? I suppose I could just focus on speed skills for her. I don't know how much strength she needs though. Probably not much, huh? Probably not much, if I had to guess. You know that Tomoe is never too tired to throw full beer bottles? I don't even drink beer. Where the hell am I getting beer bottles from? What the hell? I am not reading that super chat. That is the foulest shit I have seen in a while. Please think before you post in chat. Thank you very much for the 2 carrots, though. I appreciate that. Yeah. You know, maybe I should have stayed asleep for this one. That was not very amazing of you. Oh, damn, I have like no skill points. It'll be fine, I think. It'll be fine. It'll be alright. Happy Wednesday, Sergeant Haunts. Happy Wednesday. Are you guys excited for the anniversary / 3.0 reveal / donathon / song release / whatever other bullshit I have planned in 9 days? Are you prepped for that? Yeah, we're almost there, fellas. We're almost there. Oh boy, oh boy. You look forward to seeing chat troll the heck out of me when it happens? I don't think that'll happen. Not likely. Probably not. Oh, no, I don't, we don't have time to listen to concerts right now. I mean, I don't know. I'm just excited for my anniversary. That's my biggest thing with that. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to heal you up. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Fully rested, ready to go. I guess we're gonna... I need to get, rainbow training on everything. I wasn't really thinking about it that much, but... That's the ticket to success right now. UMAMUSUME, you saw, enjoyed... Oh, yeah. Welcome! Remember, no matter what your favorite Uma is... Horse. Yeah. You need to install bigger injectors and a 200-pound shot of nitrous on your Uma if you want to win those races. I don't feel like that's allowed. Like I don't know about that. Pretend the concert happened in y'all's heads. Oh, I can do that. I have a very vivid imagination. The singing and dancing will commence at once. All good. All Umas are good Umas. I agree. I absolutely agree. I'm glad everybody seems to be having fun with the game still as well, by the way. That is always reassuring to see. We love to see that. Corner recovery. I don't think I need that. Please, think harder! I train wit on every Uma. I can't help myself. I want them to be big smart horses, you know? I'm just doing what's best for them. I want them to get that good old college education. It's for your own good. I don't think I need a recovery skill with 481 stamina right now. I'm gonna be totally real with you. You do need wit for skills. It's always good. I always try to get at least 400 wit. Evening boss. Hello there. How do you do? How do you do on this fine... I think it's Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, Sweet Maestro is good, but, I don't need any stamina skills right now. Yeah. 400 wit even on Bokshin? Yeah, because it's easy for me to get 1,200, speed on her, so... I need to distribute stuff into other stats now, too. There we go! Everything's working out so far. She's a big smart horse. She's raring to go. Is it Thursday? That doesn't sound right. I know it's not Thursday. I have to keep track of the days for work right now. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but for the past couple of weeks, I have been tired of shit because my work has been busy. So, sorry about that. I wish it didn't have to be this way. I want to be stronger for you, but I'm sorry. We'll get through this, I think. It is Wednesday. I know it's Wednesday! You can't lie to me. I know how it is. You cannot deceive these eyes. How dare I be a busy NCO? I yearn for peace and relaxation. I do not wish to think. I do not have the capacity to think. I want to get back to writing shorts. I'm sorry they haven't been daily lately, but I've been so tired. I've been so tired. It was great meeting you, Anime Impulse. It was great meeting you too. I'm glad that people were able to enjoy my meet and greet. Big happy to hear it. I have more meet and greets coming up. I think I have a panel coming up this weekend too. I have to confirm the time because it's European, so, well, yeah. It's one of those crazy time zones. I'll figure it out. Great Solon, thank you for the 1.99 kids. Thank you for your hard work, boss. I appreciate that. Thank you. Tomoe Umari is your favorite UMAMUSUME? See, that's loyalty to the Umarmy right there. That's loyalty to the Umarmy. My short stockpile is a little short. Typically, I don't have a stockpile. Typically, I'll record them day by day, and then I have to, like, drive home during my lunch break and post them because they get done in the morning. It's like a whole thing. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it'll be okay. I am, in fact, playing the silly horse game. That's true. I'm hoping this works out in my favor. May the races be prosperous. Sorry, Jesus, thank you again for the 5 carrots. Let's super chat till I get paid tonight, but more carrots for being the strongest horse tomboy. No, thank you for your hard work, Tomoe. I'm falling apart at the seams, but it's going to be okay. I probably should have checked what that other thing was. My bad. I didn't expect the staring contest stream to be that memorable for you guys. I've had people asking when I'm gonna do another, but like when I do streams like that, it's like a spur of the moment whimsical thing. It's not like I don't know. It's just a thing, I guess. I can't really like explain it elaborately, but yeah. Yeah, it's just a thing. I didn't think it would be particularly memorable or anything. I probably won't do it again, at least not for a long time. We'll see, I guess, if the mood strikes. Also, yes, Narita Bryan is really cool. Thank you. I appreciate your appreciation of her. I knew I wanted her the moment I laid eyes on her. Scheduling it would in fact lessen the whimsy. Some things are best left as spur of the moment. I believe sometimes you must simply live in the moment and make the most of it, and that is the best way to prosper. I will take the little hint thing there. What is visual ASMR supposed to be? Y'all making up terms now. There's no way. There's no way that's a thing. There's simply no way. ASMR is not visual. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if like it's been my imagination, but I feel like I've been seeing more VTubers getting into ASMR lately. At least like, I don't know, that's just something I've noticed on my timeline. Maybe it's a coincidence. It's probably just a coincidence, to be honest. Oh no, she got rushed! Oh no. It's because ASMR is amazing. I mean, it's pretty cool, yeah. Pretty cool. Bro, I do not know if my horse is gonna win this run. Oh, actually, we'll see. I won't doubt her. We'll see. You don't need to win, you just need to get... Oh, second place. If she hadn't gotten rushed, that probably would have gone well. Saying ASMR is trash is not a hot take. ASMR is something you will either enjoy or not enjoy. There is a very clear divide on it, so that is not a hot take, bro. That is... You're just one of the people that doesn't like it, and that's fine. I feel like, you know, whatever you want to do is fine. But I think it's one of those things where it's like... Everyone enjoys it for different reasons, so I understand. What do I wish to do here? I guess I need more speed, probably. Maybe your Rex got geared towards ASMR after you uploaded so much of it in the spring. That's not really how it works in my case. I typically just follow VTubers that I'm either friends or acquaintances with, and they just happen to get into ASMR more lately. in my case, at least. 3D audio is kind of cool, just as like a concept in general, yeah. You find ASMR to be the audio version of women's perfume? You say that like men's cologne isn't fucking awesome too. I don't know. I mean, I think it's it's cuz like it's one thing if women wear perfume, but men wear cologne too. So I like to think that's pretty balanced out. An abundance of either is bad though. That is an astute observation. So maybe an abundance of auditory stimulation is bad? I don't know. I guess it depends on the person. Oh, she's doing crazy stuff now. This is definitely a better run. People keep using the acronym so strangely. You can't really hate ASMR, but you can dislike the roleplay. That is not true! Some people don't like ASMR because it makes them feel like they're being like... I don't know, like their ears are being violated. Like, I don't know, it's like, so for some people it just makes their skin crawl. Not everybody likes that sort of like tingling closeness, I guess is probably the best way to describe it. I don't think it has to do with the roleplay aspect necessarily. Although to be fair, ASMR is typically roleplay, but then there are some people who like don't know that it is supposed to be perceived that way, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just how it is. It's a little bit of a jump scare. How else will I experience having a tomboy childhood friend if not through ASMR? I already said I'm gonna return to doing tomboy childhood friend ASMR soon, okay? I will get back to it once I have caught up on all of the work I need to do. But I cannot in good faith start it without finishing my other projects first. I do not yearn to endlessly open projects that I cannot finish, so yeah. But I also have other stuff I need to do as well, so it's not my only to-do list activity. Also, guys, realize I have not failed a single training session this whole stream so far. J1Aham, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you for your support. Welcome to the Umarmy. Oh, please don't be tired and depressed, horsey. Please don't be tired and depressed. That's true. All I know is tomboy childhood friend ASMR. Hey, look, all I can say is I got that niche down pat, okay? It's like my territory pretty much. Alexis, thank you for the 9.99 carats. Hey, Tomoe, hope you and everyone are doing good. Ordered the protein powder and can't wait to grind. Good luck on Uma and appreciate you. Thank you very much for your support. And thank you for the well wishes. I will do my best to train this horse to success. Reaching for victory right now, with every fiber of my being. Things could still go wrong though, so we have to stay on our toes. Mood down debuff right before race. It's fine. It could be worse. You could be playing gold ship and have everything go wrong. Everyone in their training outfits and I'm just here decked out, ready to go. Am I a tryhard? Perhaps. Perhaps. But I'm a motivated tryhard. You wish you could train NPC Umas? Nah, I like the ones that get added to the game. I did not mean to absolutely smoke the competition though. My bad, buddy. You cannot change the outfit setting for NPCs, I don't think. Not if they're like actual, like literal side characters. Oh wait, I didn't mean to. Okay, no, I see what you mean. Yeah, I guess it reverted my settings on desktop. That's fine. Ace of Spades, thank you for the 5 carats. Can you do ASMR of how to put winter chains on your 2006 Nissan Murano? I am not a car tomboy. I apologize. I do not know much about cars. I am not that type of tomboy. I didn't spec into that tree, you see. I specced into a different one, so. How about starting a fire? I do not yearn for fire in my life. Oh my gosh, my shadow break skills are rapidly escalating. Oh, can I do this? Nah. Why did it have to fall apart? I never said I'm not a mechanic, tomboy. I just don't work on cars. Well, I don't know how to work on you know, classic everyday. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I can't help you change your car parts. I apologize. What tomboy subclass did you pick? You'll know on the next episode. I mean, to be fair, I had a feeling I was gonna fail that one. I could have avoided failure, but I like the challenge, you know? I do think doing something because you have to for work is a lot different than wanting to do it in your free time, though. Just because I have the job that I do does not mean that I want to spend my free time fixing shit. But, you know, I guess it's fun all the same. I don't know. I understand those who like it as a hobby, at least, because I have coworkers who do. Oh my gosh, dude, she's so crazy. That is true, working out as a civilian. Well, is it 10 times more fun? Working out on your own time is more fun in general. Yes. It's different than doing PT because you have to. Trick question, all tomboys are S tier? I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. What if you hate exercise? Then what I said isn't directed at you! Damn! Nah, it's okay if you don't like exercise. I mean, everybody's got, like, their different specialties. PT had me hate running. I just hate doing fitness when you're in pain because you can't stop, but you gotta work through it. And I mean like actual pain, not like, oh man, my muscles hurt. Damn, this horse. Okay, we're gonna recreation at once. Who is my favorite anime tomboy? I'll get back to you on that. I typically have an answer, but I gotta revise my decision. The ranking must change periodically. Oh, goodness gracious. Stamina maxing out the wazoo. I don't think doing a lap is gonna make somebody enjoy exercising more. I'm gonna be honest with you. Need to look closely on how you train your Umas. I have trouble breaking past 800. So the stats end up being based off of like a lot of factors. I have really good support cards, so I was not always able to get my stats this high. This is just how it be once you get to this point, to be honest. Do I think I'll ever play the Dark Souls games or Elden Ring? I am not particularly interested in Souls-like games, to be honest. I understand what people find appealing about them, but it's not really necessarily my brand of fun, is probably the best way to put it. I don't like slamming my head against a brick wall repeatedly until it breaks through. I'd probably have more fun off-stream doing it. Also, I never said I hate exercising. I was replying to a comment to someone that said that they don't like exercise. I like lifting. Yes, I do enjoy weightlifting. I don't really enjoy calisthenics as much, but I've been trying to do it more because I need to run more, so I'm trying to find like a balance, I guess. I cannot believe that Tomoe Tomoe hate exercise. I can't believe this. Am I Mozu's senpai? No, Mozu is Gen 1. I'm Gen 2. Technically, she has seniority over me. It is true. You do hate cardio, right? I mean, I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite. But I'll do it. I mean, I don't have an issue doing it. It's just kind of boring, to be honest. In my opinion, at least. I guess if you change it up, it's okay. When did you start VTubing? Well, my third year anniversary is next month. Sorry, in 9 days. I forgot it's September now. So I've been streaming for about 3 years. I've been VTubing for about 3 years, yeah. I have no prior experience with content creation. I am not one of the VTubers who has reincarnated several times. I don't have a epic saga about joining a company and then getting kicked out of or leaving the company or the company falling apart and then I go on my own way. No, I just be out here. I've been indie my whole career. I had to figure things out as I went though. I think it's good. I think I have learned a lot. It was tough at first, but I think I've learned a lot in my time. So, yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean my ears shrink? Oh, I'm just here. Look at me thriving out here. My epic saga is being a tomboy horse. We need more tomboy representation in VTubing, I guess. I mean, there's a couple, but we need more! What do you think the toughest part was in the beginning? There's a lot of pessimism with VTubing when you're early in. A lot of like this solid mentality of I can't make it unless I'm in a corpo. I can't interact with these people because X, Y, or Z. These people have this advantage over me. It's like that mentality is spread around a lot. It's very competitive, I guess, for a while until you get to a certain point. It's hard to figure out the right way to do things. How to balance chat interactions, how to market properly, how to make scripts, how to find trustworthy people to work with, how to do this, how to do that. I don't know. There's a lot of aspects that are difficult. I don't think there's like any one particular thing about it that makes it I don't know. Everything's difficult. That's all I can really say. Only genuine tomboy representation. Tired of the fakers. What does a fake tomboy look like? How does one fake being a tomboy? Sorry I didn't eloquently explain that, by the way. Long story short, VTubing hard until you get used to it. So, I don't know. Will Tomoe 3.0 have an ear length toggle? I don't fucking know yet. To be determined, I guess. It hasn't been rigged yet, so... It doesn't have anything right now, technically. Setting up a model and figuring out how to use your avatar is not... It's not hard, actually. It's really easy. That's the easy part. Am I working on Parents or an Ace right now? I would never farm three-star sparks. I do not hate myself that much. I am simply playing for the love of the game. I don't do complicated or competitive stuff or anything, really. It's effectively running the front desk of a street kiosk, lots of customer interaction, multitasking, lots of logistics, and on acquisition of materials, lots of different... That sounds really complicated. That sounds really complicated. I think the most depressing part about VTubing, and I don't know if you guys agree with this or not, but I really fucking hate when people sell themselves short when they're like really talented, but they don't know how to market their skills correctly. And then they like doom spiral because they think that they're like no good. And like nothing they ever do will like help them reach people, and then they have like a slump in audience, but it's like not their fault, and then they're like, you know, stressing out over it and stuff. I don't know. I feel bad saying it. A lot of people are like, oh, it's the algorithm, but like there's a lot you can do to make things work out for you, I guess. Yeah. The brainworms mentality. I mean, I get it. We've like, I don't know. It's very understandable, but it just makes me sad because I know how talented they are. So I don't want to see people like sell themselves short, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Marketing is the hardest skill in your opinion, even more so if it's about themselves. I mean, it's hard to know what your strong points are and whatnot. Yeah, yes, that's true. Yeah, it's one of them studying things. Gotta show your haters by hating yourself the most. That's wild. VTubers are not Minhera. There's a lot about VTubing this is extremely mentally taxing. I mean, shit, you think it's easy for me to show up here after having a long-ass day of work, pry my ass out of bed, despite being in physical and mental anguish, and still hit go live for you guys? I do it for the love of the game, but like, it's not easy to do that sort of thing, I would say. So I get when people can't do it. I understand. Also, damn, she finally got second place. We're not. That's so good. We're gonna need you to get first. You could have taken a break. I know I could take a break, but I mean, this isn't particularly harder than a normal day. Well, I mean, it is in a way, but I don't know. I take breaks if I need it, but I didn't feel like I needed one, so I didn't take one. Getting out of bed is hard sometimes. Yeah, it can be. It's usually a sign of depression, but yeah. Said woman who refuses to use PTO. I just did a couple weeks ago. What do you mean? Oh, I don't think I trained her speed stat enough. That's a bummer. She was doing so well. Stream from bed? Well, my computer is in another room, so that might be tough. Cannot do that. Cannot do that. It's pretty tough when you're starting out since it feels like throwing stuff at a wall until it sticks. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I had to do that. I get what you mean. The other hard part is there's like usually not anyone to like teach you how to do stuff. Like VTubing is very much like, when you first start out, it feels like everybody already knows each other. So it's hard to like get to know people. You don't want to feel like you're intruding in people's social circles and stuff. And then it's like you don't know who to trust either because people have like I don't know, it's like, oh, you trust someone, it's like, oh no, that person's actually like low-key evil. They like they throw puppies in rivers or something like that, and you're like, oh, I didn't know that. And they're like, how could you not know that? Everybody knew that. And I'm like, damn, okay, I'll do my research next time. So Ventus, thank you for the 5 carrots. I got fired during my promotion board over the getting out of bed question. I thought the fictional troop was just sleepy. Bro, you gotta be more astute than that. Oh no. Watch out for that Tomoe person. They have a secret burial site in the desert. Hey, no. I'm not a serial killer. I promise. Oh. Oh no. Wait, what kind of URA final is this? Why have I never beaten this one before? Let me see what type it is. What distance? What distance? 3,000 meters. This isn't the dirt final. This definitely isn't dirt final. Long final is crazy. Hopefully she gets good skill activations. RNG, please! Don't abandon me in my time of need. Oh, RNG. RNG. Oh, geez, RNG. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my god, she's doing it! Let's go! Yay. It was not looking good there, but it then manifested a miracle, I suppose. Yeah, you are a final long. And I'm a legend! I love this horse. I love this horse so much. I don't know how that worked, but I want to think that Narita Bryan's career must be pretty tough to clear then, if I only barely passed it despite having these cards. Not that these are like, you know, the best cards ever, but they're definitely up there. They're definitely up there, so that's a wee bit surprising, I will say. That was pretty good though. That was pretty epic. I am totally about that. Aw, only B+. I wanted an A run. Yeah, A rank run. Sorry, talking is hard. It's funny because this is my second place, but I think I didn't even beat the URA final in my first place. So close to greatness, but not quite there. Let's do a McQueen run next. Why not? I need to do a normal McQueen run. Meanwhile, my smart falcon, she's decimating everybody. Okay, well, nothing changed. That's cool. Oh, I got demoted. I haven't been enough of a gamer lately. I'm sorry. Haven't been doing my daily team trials. I apologize for my weakness. As a horse girl, apples or carrots? I like apples a little bit more, but I'm also a big carrot person. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that, my bad. Do I watch the first time events? I do typically watch them, yes. Yes, typically I will. Who shall I? Oh yeah. Alrighty, well, let's make it happen, I suppose. I'm very motivated, very ready to go. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm ready to go. When you're feeling extra motivated. Yeah, sure, why not? I always sound excited. I'm doing it for the love of the game, buddy. She's a front runner. I see. I feel like I'm gonna need strength on her if she's front runner. So many speed cards though, damn. Front runner and long race, so maybe, huh. Okay, I'll use the stamp card for the event, why not? What are the assign event percentages? How's that change.org petition going, by the way? Well, I haven't looked at it since like a couple days after making it, so probably not well, but that's okay. Limit break. Yay! I didn't know we were so capable. Well, good golly. Let's get to it. It's probably dead. Do they just die of natural causes or something? The quadruped domain? Is that... it's a horse thing? energy. It's okay. It's just how I power up. Honestly, I'm just kind of chilling until the 3-year anniversary. We're just getting through it day by day. Just a little bit at a time. When they fall into the memory hole, they disappear. Sometimes I just do things for the bit and then I forget about it. I'm gonna be real with you. Commitment to the bit is it only takes you so far. Oh. Was that a stomach growl? Yes, I believe her stomach growled. I believe so. I would not drink an energy drink at this hour. That's absurd. I'm definitely not building her right, but oh well. If I really cared enough, I would look up a build. But I'm just kind of winging it, to be honest. Why do you want to train stamina so much? Somebody's hungry. I don't think she's hungry. I think she'll be okay. I think she'll be okay. She's got this. I don't know if I have a favorite Uma. I'm just training all of them out of love. Sometimes you just gotta do it out of love. She's a long runner and needs lots of stamina. I could definitely see it. The game is setting her up for success. You gotta dummy-proof it so that people like me don't fail. Granted, she doesn't have a lot of speed, so I might still fail here. See? Look at her. Getting absolutely dusted. New sub here, love your model. I regret to inform you, I will no longer have this model in 9 days, but I appreciate the sentiment. You caught me at a bad time. Oh, she actually won. Okay, that was so close. That was kind of lucky, not gonna lie. I'm changing my model. I am getting a 3.0 model, yes. But I'll be using a chibi model for a bit. For a couple months. Yeah. I cannot believe it. Tomoe is manifesting a different form. Any reason for a model switch? The person who did this model art is no longer able to do art for it anymore. I also just wanted a new model. I wanted a new design because I've had this design my entire career and I wanted to do something better. Mind you, I should say the person who did the art for this did not do the design. So this is nothing against them. But yeah. Yeah, I got it all planned out, don't worry. Yeah, this is my 2.0. Fake lawyer, thank you very much for joining the Umarmy. Welcome in. Will the chibi model have abs? No, it will not. Because it is a chibi model. I say that, but the fucking figurine that I am releasing has abs. Well, I can't even say releasing considering it's a one-of-one prize item, but yeah. I wanted a bunch of accessories to make myself look cooler. I mean, maybe something like that. Yeah, the hamster thing. Okay, well, hopefully we win this race. The model will be as it is. You guys will see soon. And if you don't like it, well, my actual model will be ready in either November or December, so You just have to be strong for a couple months, I guess. Yeah. Tomoe Doro is a one-of-one item that has spawned in. It will go to the highest donor of the donathon. Whether or not they want it is entirely up to them. If for some reason they don't want it, it'll go to the second place person. And if they too do not want it, it will go to the third place person. And if they also don't want it, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with it. So I hope they want it, cause yeah. Yeah. Hey man, maybe they don't want it, who knows? Tomoe, I am weak and scrawny. Is there anything I can do to improve my muscles and become stronger? Yeah, you can work out! It's a good start. I mean, I can give a more in-depth answer, but I don't know how serious of a question that was. But yes, physical fitness is important. Donate it to charity? I'll give it to Goodwill, you're right. I can do that. If it comes to it, I'll do that. Someone's gonna want this thing. Prank my CO with it? What the hell are you talking about? You guys got me fucked up if you think anybody knows I'm a VTuber in my day-to-day life. Trying to get a tomboy workout buddy? No. I'm kind of weird. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have a confession. I have a confession. I don't like working out with other people. I like working out alone. I have the most fun when I am simply locked in my own little world, working at my own pace, doing my own thing. I do not like going to the gym with other people. It is not as fun for me. It feels like, I don't know. The vibes are not vibing there. What do I want to do with this? Failed to get a tomboy workout buddy. Failed to get Tomoe to shill her merch. Oh yeah, code horse meat for 10% off. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I'm just tired today. I was injured today. I'm down in the pits. It's not you though. It's me. It's me. You're not the problem. You're perfect. Your smile is beautiful. It's me. First, Tomoe stream question for you. How long would you expect it to take for a revolt to occur if a base commander made a no caffeine or nicotine on base policy? I think people could make it work. They'd just be a lot less effective. Yeah. How would you feel if one of your fellow soldiers finds out it's you and there's a cool thing about it? It's like a little secret between. Why does this sound like a fucking manga plot or something? Those things don't happen in real life. It's not gonna happen in real life, buddy. I don't want people to know what I do in my free time because that's invasive as hell. It's not their business. I like work-life separation. I'm big on it, to be honest. Cause you know, it's like a sanity thing. I like having sanity, believe it or not. Tomoe, the crusher of dreams. You're damn right. I like to be realistic, okay? I found out my CO is a VTuber and I have to keep a secret to avoid her getting an Article 50. I would not be a VTuber if it was against the UCMJ, my dude. I know people like to mess with me about that, like, oh, Tomoe, you're gonna be in so much trouble when people find out, Tomoe. Oh, just wait till your chain of command hears about this, Tomoe. Your ass is done for, bro. They're going to clown the, well, they would clown the shit out of me, but it's not like I'm doing anything illegal. I am not breaking the law. I am not breaking the law. It's true. It's true. Tomoe, did you get approval from your chain of command to get it? This isn't a second job! It's not a second job! I don't even get a W-2 from this! Am I active or reserve? I'm active. I gotta study up. Also, this horse needs to pass the vibe check. She said calmly. Yeah. I mean, legally, it is a hobby. Yes. Legally, it is a hobby. It's funny that she has to die breaking the law in one way or another almost every ship. Yeah. Yeah. That is a common occurrence now that you mention it. You might be onto something there. Hey man, everyone wants me to be a criminal for some reason. You guys just want me to get arrested so I can't stream anymore. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. You're trying to hold down my spirit. Okay, hopefully this is enough. The UCMJ is pretty loose on outside jobs. I feel like the only way you would get like turbo punished for like getting caught with a second job, like an actual second job, is like if it was like destroying your ability to perform your duty and an investigation was held and that they found out that that was the cause. And it was like, not only that, but it's also something that makes like your branch look bad. It would have to be like one of those situations. Cause they care a lot more about like if you're, you know, wearing the uniform doing stupid shit on TikTok than what someone like me is doing. They care a lot more about that, so that's kind of where the priorities fall for obvious reasons. Just to give a little bit of a rundown on that. Anyway, sorry for rambling about that, but yeah. Anyone else playing horse game while watching horse girl playing horse game? There's evidently a lot of layers to this. Oh no, I need to go race. I have to go race at once. I can promise you guys though, if I needed permission to be a streamer, I would have gotten permission. I don't care to do things behind my leadership's back. It's typically not very cash money to do, especially as an NCO. Silence, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Umarmy. It's nice to have you here. I guess I should finish my other dailies. I need to get more speed on her though. Why is McQueen so hard to train? Sounds like a security risk. What you talking about? What is being an NCO like? It's like being a manager. Yeah. Like picture being a manager. Am I a vegan? Fuck no, I'm not a vegan. No offense to any vegans in chat, but definitely not a vegan. Definitely not a vegan. Oh no, I ran her too hard. Oh, long races have stamina wrecks. Maybe I just need to train her like I trained well no, cause she has a different running style. I feel like front runners need more strength, right? But I haven't really been training strength on her. I also don't even know if I'm running her as a front runner right now, to be honest. We'll figure that out in a minute. She's doing fine. She's doing fine, yeah. I'm running her pace. Ah, that's fine. I assume that's probably better with this current stat allotment anyway. I'm pretty sure it's a requirement that you're an anime dork to join the military. That's not true. There's different types of nerds in the military. You have car nerds, you have sports nerds, you have anime/manga nerds, you have people who really like shit like golfing, and other such assorted sports. Yeah, it really depends. It really depends. Don't meet a lot of anime nerds though. Not as many as you'd think. And then like anime nerds don't necessarily like VTubers as well. There are a lot of people who like anime that fucking hate VTubers. What's so interesting about golf? I don't know. I've never tried it before. It seems like it's mostly people who like get to the age where they have like kids and stuff. They're like, oh boy, I want to go golfing. Like, you're very real for that. You're very real for that. Do I have any D&D nerds at work? I used to, but the one that I was familiar with is no longer in. I can't think of any others off the top of my head. There's one who was really vocal about it. And then there's like, yeah, there's a 40k nerd at work. I learned this because I saw them drawing something 40k related. I asked about it and then proceeded to have a 2-hour one-sided conversation about it. I think I learned a lot, but I can't remember what I learned. But I definitely learned something. Don't ask me to repeat it off the top of my head, though. They did lore dump, yes. I feel like it's just a canon event. It has to happen, you know? How the hell do you afford 40k on enlisted salary? By being unmarried with no kids. You can afford quite a bit. More than you would think, at least. The first mistake was asking a 40k nerd. I try to take interest in everything people are doing at work as long as it's not super fucking weird. There are some conversations people have at work they probably shouldn't be having at work, but as long as it's not hurting anyone, I'll ask about, hey, what you up to there, champ? You know, just showing polite interest and trying to get to learn more about people and whatnot. You were the idiot that got married while in? I think it's fine to get married while in, but it seems a lot harder if you're like a one-income household and you also have kids. Those are the people who really seem to like have to live paycheck to paycheck. But like, I think in the situation, like if you got married and like your spouse was also working, then maybe it wouldn't be that bad. I've seen like a lot of couples like that. They seem pretty happy, so I don't know. It also sucks if you did it just for tax break, yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have more people at work who did it for tax reasons. There's a lot of really great, happy people there, so I'm happy for them. It's hard to be married on single, income. Well, more so in the with the military income, I mean. But in general. Wait, I have a question. Well, this is a stupid question. Can you even get by in like the modern world on a single income household, like as a civilian? Like most jobs don't support that, right? You would have to have a really fucking high paying job to be able to do that, right? Or at least like I feel like it'd be a lot harder if you have like I don't know. Yeah, that'd be tough. My squad have Gundam building Fridays and it's amazing. We drink beer, build Gunplas, and watch Gundam. Then we paint our nails. Wait, I wasn't supposed to say that part. Don't tell me, sir. Don't worry, bro. Your secret's safe here. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I get what you guys are saying. I understand. Good golly. I don't even know when I'm training anymore. If they have the single income of an executive of a successful company. Yeah, maybe in that case. It just seems really tough. I don't know. I don't know. You're in California. Where the fuck did you get the idea that I'm in California? What? Who told you that? You guys just be saying stuff. I've said. You work 2 jobs to survive? You're doing the most, man. You're doing the most. No, though, to answer your... I do not live in California. I do not live in California. I live in Eastern Standard Time Zone. Wherever that may be. I do a lot of cons in California, that is true. But that's like, because like almost every anime convention / VTuber convention is in California for some godforsaken reason. Can we make more be like centralized or in other states, please? I wanna do cons in more places, bro. Every prominent one, that's true. I just have to be cool enough to go to other ones. That's all it is. I gotta up my swagger or what have you. Okay. That is true. I did go to San Japan. That was pretty fun. Apparently they got my, like, time slot thing wrong on, like, the official thing, so, like, I guess a lot of people didn't even know when I was gonna be there. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I mean, I still gotta meet a lot of people, though, so I had fun. It's okay. How will I train my horse today? Quiz shows on the beach sounds awesome. What do you mean? Am I thinking about going next year? I will go where I'm invited. If they invite me, well, rather, if I am accepted there, I will go. Con season's pretty much over this year, so. Also, yeah, I didn't do the Mario Kart collab because of my meet and greets, because I suck at scheduling. That is true. Though, to be fair, I'm really bad when it comes to participating in collabs with more people. I get anxious if there's like a lot of people around that I don't recognize, like, or rather like I don't know. I'm not a very collab oriented person. I want to get better about it, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know what other cons I'm gonna do, guys. I don't know. Usually I'll just hear one mentioned and I'll be like, oh, I should probably apply for that, and then I'll go there, but it's not a surefire thing. It's not a surefire thing. I don't mind going to smaller cons. I mean, I'm going to the con in Arizona this month, so we want you to make more friends. I've said this before, but just because I don't stream with VTubers very often doesn't mean I'm not friends with them. I just have a really fucked up schedule. So fucked up that I can barely stream consistently right now. I don't really have time to like make time to stream with other people very consistently. It's very hard. Very, very hard. So, yeah. Hee. Need to find an extroverted VTuber friend to adopt you. It's not that I don't feel comfortable reaching out to people, because I do, but I'm just not super comfortable doing collabs often. It's not really a big thing for me, I guess. I don't know. Also, I don't know. I like my friends though, even if I don't stream with them. Yeah. Also, it doesn't help that the last couple of times I've done collabs, there's been a lot of people complaining in chat that I haven't been paying enough attention to chat because you guys aren't used to me doing collabs. And I guess some people decided that they wanted to throw a fit. And then it was like really, really uncomfortable. Because like I was trying not to get pissed off and it was hard to like step aside and talk to you guys about it while talking to my collab partner, and it was such a shit show, dude. Granted, that was mostly inexperience on my part. I should have handled it better, but yeah. You guys are really out here like, Tomoe, you should collab more. And then I collab and you guys are like, damn, Tomoe, this is fucking boring. Why aren't you paying more attention to us? Like, what the fuck, dude? You say don't take it seriously, but when people are fucking pestering you in chat for not giving them attention, and you're like trying to enjoy someone's company, it really is annoying. I'm sorry. Like, you could be like, oh, don't worry about it, but that shit's annoying. It's annoying. Don't do that. Yeah, collabs are typically about watching people do stuff together. I get it though, because I don't normally collab, so not knowing how to behave in that situation is like, maybe it's a lack of familiarity for a lot of you guys too, I don't know. I get what you guys are saying. Also, you can say it's easy to just time people out, but when it's like a big chunk of chat complaining, you can't really just time people out at that point. It gets a little bit awkward, but it's okay. I'll still collab with people. I'll find a way to make it work, but yeah. It's a little bit difficult to strike a balance, I guess. That many, yes, there are times where for some reason the atmosphere just becomes very unruly. It's not often that it happens. People are typically on their best behavior, but yeah. Proper etiquette for collabs is to generally joke and chat with each other about the content because it's unreasonable to expect the normal amount of streamer attention. I mean, like, if I'm collabing with someone, I just feel really fucking rude ignoring what they're saying and talking to you guys. I like talking to you guys though, which is why I don't like doing a lot of collabs, because I prefer chat interaction. Typically, it's what I'm used to. I don't know, I have a lot of fun with it, but yeah, it just feels a lot different when you're streaming with friends. I guess it's really hard to explain. It's a whole different streaming style. I respect the ability for a stern talking though. Yeah, I know some people don't vibe with the way I handle shit, but I'm not a pushover. If you guys do something that pisses me off, I'll tell you that you pissed me off. I don't believe in like internalizing shit and blaming myself for it. I would rather communicate with you guys clearly so that we can get that shit cleared up and then we can just keep having fun together, you know? I feel like it's a lot easier on you guys too. Typically, I think people prefer to like be told straight up if, you know, something is happening. I don't know. Yeah, it's easier for everybody. It's better that way. Oh no, is my measure, is McQueen washed? Oh, she's washed. I'm gonna redo this career, to be honest, because I want to train her differently. Let me see something real quick, hold on. Honesty is the best policy. Well, no, I just say that because, like, a lot of people are afraid of, like, you know, pissing their chat off and scaring people away because, like, oh, I can't tell chat how I feel. It's not really that big of a deal, though. Say hello to my chain of command. Hello, chain of command. Hello. URA stage is wild, I agree. I want to get an idea of how I'm supposed to build it though, because I'm a little bit stumped right now, so... I have to complete the URA final, bro. I'm not a quitter. I gotta do this. My honor is at stake. Okay, she only needs stamina and speed, pretty much. With a little bit of strength. Dirty Max Pirate, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, time to do some silly stuff. I need to check my cards real quick, but I think I know how to do this. Let us see how this works. Usually if I'm just trying to like play off the top of my head and figure out how this works, it usually doesn't work. I don't know. You did decent, but not good enough. I have to send her to the horse improvement program. Thank you for having fun here. I appreciate it. Is there a way to get rid of your useless R support cards? I believe so. I don't know much about it though, but I'm pretty sure. Wait, what can I uncap? That doesn't even sound right. Oh. The more you know! She's so cute, fellas! I love this horse to death. Where does this energy come from? Are you guys gonna be rolling for any horses this month, by the way? Do you see any banners coming up that you fancy, perhaps? Where the hell is this? Actually, this is fine. I can roll with this. I can roll with this. I'm not sending her to the damn glue factory. You guys are so insensitive. Damn. Bunch of hard asses. Always remember to not buy the McPickle pounder. What the fuck is is that Canadian thing that came out recently? Where it's just like pure pickles piled up? Am I thinking of the right thing? I could be crazy. That is entirely possible. I could very well be crazy. Oh, it's a meme. Okay. I know that they had like that pickle meal in Canada recently. Which is very hard to understand, by the way. I don't understand. What do I wanna do? Sorry, I'm thinking. The gears in my head are rapidly clicking together. This is going to require great pondering. Her mood plummets. Everything goes downhill. There is no hope. I feel like I could leave her at this and probably just give her a little bit more wit or something. Cause everybody needs wit, fellas. Haha. Okay. Let's start the career. I need your guys' brain power? What? How do you figure that? How do you figure that? Yeah, I don't know. RNG giveth and taketh awayeth. It's cool to be witty. What's your best joke? Like, if somebody held a gun up to your head and said, say something funny, what would you say? Have you ever thought about that? That hypothetical situation that could very well happen? Have you ever put any thought into it? Alright, your guys' material is gonna need a little bit of work. Something funny. Something funny. Something funny. If we finish work early, we can go home when we're done. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I understand. I got that joke. No, no, you can't kill me. If you guys kill me, who's going to entertain you? Think about it like that. Wait, that might be terrible logic, but yeah. Gable, thank you for the 20 carrots. I personally enjoyed the collab even though I couldn't watch it. It was fun to listen to the back and forth discussion about a game my little siblings fell in love with. Although, also hope you have a good restful night. Hydro check. I will hydrate. Binding of Isaac is my favorite game. I don't play it too often, but it is my favorite. So I'm happy if you guys are happy, being happy, happying it up, being happy with the game that makes me happy. Yeah. We almost got 3 years of Tomoe VODs to go off of. I have a question for you guys. Chat, I have a question. That just reminded me. Why do people get mad when I delete VODs? I only delete VODs when I really hate how a stream went. Like, if it, like, something really terrible, icky, awful happened and I just don't want it to be remembered within the good, faithful vibes of Tomoe. That's usually when I delete VODs, but I know, like, I don't know. People just be getting really upset about it. My logic is like, it's my channel, so I should be able to delete stuff, right? If I don't like it, if I don't like the content on it, I don't know. I know not everybody like gets a chance. Yeah, see, I normally delete it if there's excessive tech issues, or if I just had like a really, really shitty stream. Those are typically like the only two situations where I will delete a VOD. Otherwise, I'll keep it up. Think of it like deleting memories. The good and the bad is all that your interactions are, but makes you enjoy this. You are. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel bad having bad stuff like that up. That's why I delete it. They have FOMO. There's more streams out there though. There's more streams out there. I don't think I've deleted too many streams. It's very unlikely that I will delete a stream. It is very uncommon event. I mean, to be fair, like if it was up to me, see, this is how you know I care about you guys. I probably would like delete all my streams from like the past 2 years or so. Or at least like the first 2 years of my career, and only leave the streams that I'm like a little bit more confident in. But you know I care about you guys because I leave those up even though I'm like, damn, that is not good content. I still leave it up anyway, so yeah. Yeah. I think most VTubers don't want their old content up. It might seem weird to you guys, but it's like very much like a pride in your craft type of thing. Where you feel like really embarrassed about how things used to be. Even if it's like a sign of progress and it's like, oh Tomoe, you've come so far. It's like, I really don't like how I used to not be able to do as well as I do. I don't know. I confidence in my content, but like, okay, like think about it like this. What's a good analogy I can give? Say like you're an artist, right? And like you make really, really great pieces of art, and then you dig up your old pieces of art. You're probably going to be embarrassed of how bad your art used to be, right? Like from a personal perspective. Maybe it's like a little bit of pride, like, oh wow, I've come so far. Look at how far I've developed my skills. But you're fucking lying to me if you're gonna say that you wouldn't feel the least bit embarrassed about it. That's what I'm saying. That's basically the equivalent of it. I'm not going to delete them because I understand that they have like a lot of value in a certain way, but yeah, a part of me obviously wishes that I could. See, chat, she's trying to hide her dorky moments from us. She's hiding the truth. What truth am I hiding exactly? I feel like this is something streamers go through a lot, where they're like, damn, I really want to delete my old content. I'm not worried about anything. I'm just explaining my perspective. I thought you guys would be able to relate with this. Is there nothing that you're embarrassed about that you used to do? That, like, maybe you don't do anymore, but you're still like, damn, I can't believe that I used to, like, be that way. Whew. That should be relatively relatable, I would think. Well, true for us, it's good memories of good times. Look, what I have to do is, I just have to, the only way to circumvent this is if I reincarnate as a different identity. Then you guys would forgive me if I didn't have any VODs. That's a life hack right there. But yeah, again, I'm not gonna do that either. So yeah. I can't do that. You guys can't tell me what I can and can't do. I'm a free horse. Part of it is like, since you're represented by a character, there's a sense of separation. It's kind of like losing episodes from your first season. I guess. I mean, I guess. I suppose. I get it, I guess. Yeah. Just let the VODs exist as they are. Probably not much sense in worrying about it. I personally wouldn't forgive you. Damn. Sorry you feel that way. I don't know what to say. I just do what makes me happy. I don't know. I be doing what makes me happy out here. I make content that I like making because I like sharing it with you guys. At the end of the day, I'm not deleting anything. It was just a hypothetical slash explanation slash let me pick your guys' brain a little bit because I'm curious about how you guys look at this from like an outsider perspective. To flip that analogy, how often do family slash friends remind you of past embarrassment, but they find those stories heartwarming? That's a bad analogy because every time my family does that, I get pissed off. I get so pissed off, dude, because my family always does that at like the worst possible times. It's horrible. It's so horrible. Dang, Tomoe. It's complicated. It's complicated. Every time I try to explain, no, never mind. I won't go into that. I won't go. So that's why you won't have them on your streams? No, it's because I don't live with my family, bro. I'm over 1,000 miles away from my family. Also, I've mentioned this a little bit, but... And maybe a couple of you guys can relate, but... I'm not that close with my family. I don't dislike them. It's not that we don't get along, but we're not close like that, if that makes sense. A couple of you guys probably understand that. We weren't the type of family that like sat around at the dinner table and ate dinner together every day. We didn't go out and do shit together. Like it was never that sort of family situation. So I don't particularly want to do content with my family. I don't know. We all have our own lives. I don't know. And it's not like I want you guys to feel bad for me or anything. Like I said, I love my family, but not every family is the same. Not every family is super duper fucking close. Like, let us do everything together. Let us bond. Let us go spend holidays together and whatnot. I don't know. That's just how it be sometimes. Would I do a tier list on worldwide MREs? I think I've done that before. I want to say I've done that. I feel like I've done that. It sounds vaguely familiar. Probably at some point. Especially if you don't really have anything in common. Yeah, they're all doing their own thing. Everyone in my family is doing their own thing, so that's just how it is. Everybody's got a different situation. That's also part of why I don't go home for holidays. I prefer to stay here and stream with you guys. Don't you hate MREs with a passion? Yeah. I didn't eat them. I was reviewing what was in them and rating them, but I didn't eat them. I do hate MREs. That is true. That is a real Tomoe fact right there. Thank you. See, like I said, I love you guys, but I'm not going to make myself sick for you guys. I already ate horse food on stream. That's the weirdest thing I've had to do, okay? Granted, I've said this before, I liked the horse food more than I did the MREs, so... Yeah, it's always awkward when first time chatter shows up and is like, what's your favorite MRE? I like the horse food more, I don't know. I get the situation after being in the military. I just got those dudes around the corner until Utah, so I keep in touch with them. Yeah, I don't know. I like being an adult. I don't miss being a kid. I like the freedom I have now. Life good. The horse food did not help me keep my trotting pace. If the horse food was really helping, I don't think I'd have blisters now. Yeah, the things I ate hay, I ate a salt block, I ate a piece of a salt block, I ate a sugar cube, I ate apples, carrots, what else did I eat in that stream? I'm trying to remember. Damn, it's been a bit. It was earlier this year though. But yeah, the hay wasn't that bad. I don't know, it's pretty good. Better than you would think hay would be at least. I'd be like, oh, Tomoe, how could you? I have no regrets. I think it had, like, nutrients added to it or something. Hopefully it doesn't, like, shorten my lifespan. I mean, I didn't eat a lot of it because I don't think humans can really digest cellulose. Like, I think it was cellulose. The stuff in grass. I don't think humans can digest that like animals can, so yeah. Would you try the round meal as a sub milestone? What is the round meal? I don't know what that is, I'm sorry. I don't really like doing food challenges though, I don't know. I try to eat a nice, balanced, nutritious diet that doesn't involve eating things that will make me violently ill. Yeah, the square meal is like... That sounds like a Lunchable, to be honest. The round meal feeds 3 men. I do not think that amount of calories would be very good. What is my favorite food? I'm gonna say something that's probably gonna make a couple of you guys pissed off. Ever since I joined the military, I only eat for nutrients. I don't really eat that often for anything but nutrients. Like, I just eat because I have to eat to survive. I don't eat because I want the food to taste good. I don't expect anything to taste good. It is sad, but yeah. That's just how it is, man. That's just how it is. 38% chance! Let's go! Eating to live instead of just to eat good food. Yeah, good food should be appreciated. I would totally appreciate good food, but the food I'm talking about is not good. Also, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I would totally learn how to cook and stuff, but I barely have enough time to like get work done and sleep and stream for you guys, so I really have to eat what I can if I want to continue with the schedule I have and the vibes and the, yeah. So I know it's like, oh, Tomoe, you should really eat better food and you should really learn how to cook and you should do this, you should do that, but I don't really have time. I can't make more hours in the day, so it's a little bit tough for me to do. Maybe one day, though. Maybe one day. Tomoe eats nutrient blocks, no flavor, bland moy. Yeah, perhaps a little. Quindroid, thank you for 4.9 carrots. Tomoe, with your blessing, shall I mix day protein with energy drink powder and climb to a higher pasture of existence? If you think they would taste good together, why not? Yeah. Just in case. You never know. You think you'll be able to save vibes when you get out? Well, I'll probably be more relaxed, if that helps. I don't think I'll be as tired all the time. That's like me being optimistic, though. Yeah. I would love a better work-life balance, but we're gonna make it work to the best of our ability. I just want to make you guys happy. I have to bring whimsy to you, so I have to work hard. I've said this before several times, but I wish I could do more for you guys. I wish I could do more events. I wish I could, like, make more content, like, more videos, more shorts. Like, if it were up to me, like, if I did this full-time, I'd try to do, like, so much more stuff than I do right now. And I know it might already feel like I do a lot, but I promise you, I have a lot more motivation than I do time, so one day I'll get to the point where I can do everything I want to do. I'm gonna get there, though. I'll work on it. In the meantime, I'll do my best in the meantime. I'm not going to burn myself out. You know why? Because I genuinely love VTubing. I genuinely love making content. If I was forcing myself to do it, I wouldn't be as motivated as I am. I wouldn't, you know, be able to prime myself up when I have no energy and still hit go live. I wouldn't be able to do that if I didn't love coming here for you guys and still trying to make you happy. Like, I don't know. I know myself really well, so I hope you'll just trust me when I say that I'm not going to burn out. Because I know how to prevent that. I know how to pace myself and take care of myself. I'm very, like, conscious of my state of mind, I guess you could say. I don't know. I'm very self-aware, so you don't have to believe it, but I know myself really well, so yeah. Yeah. I have fun. Everything is fun. I don't know. Even the bad days, you can still make fun somehow. You just have to try and figure it out. I don't know. No more Apple streams? I haven't had an Apple stream in so long, though. How can you say that? 42790. Thank you for the 1.9 carrots. The casino beat me, Sarge. Yeah, that typically happens. I could have told you that. Unless you get lucky. I don't know. I guess that was the point, huh? Why do I feel as if I arrived at the end of a fascinating tirade? I don't know about all that. I just talk quickly. I'm very good at rapidly articulating my thoughts. Well, my stream of consciousness, rather. I don't think that much when I'm streaming. Don't you guys get the feeling every VTuber enjoys what they do? That's the spirit of VTubing. You can't just do this for like any reason but the love of the game. I guess maybe other people have their reasons. I don't know. I'm not a fucking mind reader. I don't understand the hearts of maidens. I don't understand. Whoa, thank you for the 10 carrots. Yo, I'm coming in and saying hello and being shipped out to the land of EP night in chat. I hope you have good dreams and, that you wake up to your alarm and that your pillow is cold on both sides and that you have the most restful of slumbers ever. Yeah, you go get them sleeps in. Rest maxing or what have you. I should probably sleep after this run. That reminds me. I gotta work tomorrow! Work never ends. Usually I like to play UMAMUSUME a little bit longer, but yeah. It's nice to just turn your brain off every once in a while and just let your stream of consciousness take over. That's me every time I stream. I wouldn't be able to talk as quickly as I do otherwise. But, it's like an art form, so it's okay. I'm like the Picasso of not thinking. But, to be honest, I can stop and think, but, how would that even work? Hold on. Well, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be thinking about, so, yeah, that really doesn't work off the top of my head. Just 4 more races. I gotta hit the aim out up to boys. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. You have a good night now. You take care. Bye-bye for now. Oh, wow. She is not doing good. So, if you had a homestead, which farm animals would you want to have working on it? I do not want to raise animals, so... I don't know. It's a lot of work, bro. I know how much work goes into that, so... Yeah. Eat. That Brooklyn guy, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Umarmy. We are so here. We are horse maxing. To the best of our ability. We're almost at the finish line. Maybe now I'll be able to beat the URA final, but I won't hold my breath. Why are you running in the rain? Not even chickens? Chickens are also a lot of work. I understand what it's like to raise chickens. Yeah, I've raised a lot of animals in my time. Oh, wait, hello there. Thank you very much for the raid. I should. Hello! I am horse racing right now. I am horse maxing right now. It's very elegant, I suppose. It's very classy. I am soon to go to bed though, so just trying to finish this up. Just trying to finish up my run. Hopefully it's going a little better than the last one. So far it seems more promising, but I'm not entirely sure. Optimism will carry me to the finish line. I just need to be more diligent. I mean, we're back where we were before, so hopefully the URA final's okay. Pork chops sound good. I like the way you think. I will do my absolute best. I gotta make you guys proud. The horse is trying to get Cygames to put her in the game. I am not, but, yeah. I just like UMAMUSUME, I don't know. You know, I've always wondered, is there like particular things you need to do to like level up their character ability thing? Or is it just kind of like random? I didn't want to raise my power up. I'm stamina speed maxing out here. should be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, I figured it probably wasn't random, but well, we'll see how this goes. I must succeed at all costs. There we go. She's doing a lot better than she was last time, though. Am I prepping for the champions meeting? I do not play PvP in this game because I do not have time to raise PvP horses. I'll do team fights, but I won't do like the tournament shit where all of the super strong players materialize out of the woodworks and beat everyone's asses. Well, that didn't go well. I mean, this is my second McQueen build, run, so I'm not too worried about doing well in this, I guess. It's evil, stay away from it. Yeah, I experienced it. I decided that it was not worth the entry reward. Maybe an open league would be good, but even still, I don't know. I just remember staring at the screen and being like, damn, this is a huge fucking waste of time. And then you hop on like Twitter and there's people posting like, yeah, just completely obliterated my competition. That was easy. See you guys in the next one. I'm like, okay, I mean, alright, my bad. I'll try to get better. Is openly harder? I could believe that. It's like having like a hammer thrown at your skull. You're like, damn, bro. I didn't want this life. Open is harder because of min-maxers. I think I'll just avoid it completely. I think that is the answer. We call those guys assholes? No, because they exist in every game community. Every game community has a subset of tryhards that like to shit on everybody else that's just trying to casually enjoy the game. They're like, why is your Uma so horribly trained, bro? You're not optimizing. You're not horse maxing properly. What do you call that pathetic little creature that crawled onto the track? Like, what is that? What is that? Come on, uninstall the game. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, no having fun. I gotta dope my horses up so that they succeed. Oh man, it's just how it be sometimes, man. Every single game community has that. It's fine if you like optimizing. There's a difference between, you know, enjoying playing the game that way and being a complete piece of shit about it to everyone else who doesn't play the game that way. Yep, she's doing her best. Look at her go! Wow! I didn't realize McQueen was so powerful. It's even worse in fighting games. Oh, I know. Not that I would touch fighting games, but I have friends who have played fighting games and have relayed this knowledge to me. I don't like competitive games. I really don't like competitive games. I'm not a competitive person. You love how I say everything deep from my soul. It is part of my, I don't know. The hamster on my brain runs faster and I just say how I feel. I just say what's on my mind. In my heart. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? I didn't even realize I got the hot spring event, bro. That's how out of it I am. But, that's how you know it'll be a good run. Okay, that's very mediocre, actually. That was... Huh, yeah, wow. I guess I'll just retire, shit. Can't even break 9,000. Punching the air for real right now. So sad. All of my Umas crying. Cannot believe this. I am in shambles. Can't even get more horses on my team trained up properly. When did I become so washed up in this game, bro? I'm so close to being able to roll for you guys, but I don't want to roll for anything yet anyway, so it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat now though. It's my bedtime. I need to go get my sleep in. I can't stay up on a school night, chat, or my mom's gonna be mad at me. I'm sorry, chat. Does anyone else have anything they would like to add to the good of the order? Does anyone else have anything to say? I might have missed something. I don't know. I'd be kind of out of it. Yeah, it's late, bro. It's bedtime. It's time to go get some sleep. Time to go get some sleep. Yeah, we all have work in the morning, buddy. If you don't have work in the morning, I'm jealous. Fuck you for having a relaxing morning. You dastardly fellow, whoever you are. I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy it for everyone who can't. Okay, well, I've said what I need to say. Please get more than 3 hours this time. I should clarify. The 3 hours was a nap after work a couple hours ago so that I can sleep and get the rest of my sleep now. But yeah. Yeah. I don't only sleep for 3 hours, bro. It'd be very hard to get through PT otherwise. One Lance 323, thank you for the 20 carrots and the 20 hamburgers as well. I appreciate that. Oh golly. Oh gosh. Well guys, we're almost there. The anniversary is almost there. We're almost there. Well, good night. Good night, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.